What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Today, we will be taking on the Fairy Team Star leader. Before I begin, it would mean a lot to me if you guys hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, as I'm trying to hit 150 subscribers before the end of this year. And you guys can show me your guys' support by hitting the like button. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Check it out. Those guys are shinies. Scale the mountaintop. Jump up into the mountains. Oops. Here, if I get to like close to the mountaintop. Wait, there's a Pokemon that caught my eye. Nope, just a Sneasel. I guess I'll go grab the healing checkpoint. Wait. Where did I set my destination? Why am I facing this way? Oh, because I didn't set her as the... Oh, okay. I'm flying back to Area Province. My bad. I flew the wrong way because I was following the arrow. Team Star's base is right here. Invisible barrier, because we're gonna have another cutscene. Yep. Stella's Air, Cleave E-Legends. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. The whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, E-Legends. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles, honestly. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment toward Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? It starts raining. Well, I'll best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if we decide to take on the base, okay? Alright. Interesting. It started raining in the middle of the dialogue. Did you see that, guys? That's the Team Star base. I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of a Team Star's fairy crew, the Rochbot squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? I guess that follows. I don't know what an adversary is. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid. Then let us begin. I don't mind taking on a battle. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Harrington. Morgrem is a dark type. Dark fairy, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm pretty sure fairies are also weak to ice types. Steel types. Special attack goes sharply. One shot. hat trick. I'll keep my current Pokemon. Ooh, so they got hat trick. Alright. I am suddenly realizing that I might need to go to the Pokemon Center to regain Pokemon points for my Lucario's Flash Cannon. Well. Arrived at my destination. That's okay, I'm going back. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. Oh, he does the catchphrase. That gentleman guy used to be the director of the academy. I think. Least, that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. She runs into the gate, I guess. Ro-to-to-to-to-to. Cassiopeia. I see that the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Skatar's ferry crew, the Rukshba squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends in your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up, and go from there. Ring the bell on the gate once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rukshba squad off the map. I'm going straight to the Pokemon Center because I need to heal Lucario because I need his Flash Cannon to be on full. Yes, heal my Pokemon. Yes, please. Thank you for healing all my Pokemon. Lucario and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Alright. And now, fly back over. The gate is over there. Yes, I am ready to challenge with the first 3 Pokemon of my card team. Beep, code red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get in position and defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. Oh, don't worry, I'll get 30 Pokemon way before 10 minutes. I can do it in 2 minutes like I did with the rest of you guys. Lucario, go over there. Reverberate over here. Skeletors, go over there. Lucario. You guys go over. Reverberate. You can take on Pokemon from over here. Skeletors can go over there. Where else can I find Pokemon? Oh, we need one more. You. Finish! That was an easy battle. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. That was a super easy battle. Or quest, I don't know. Oh, our car's decorated all like hearts and stuff. Boss of the Team Star's ferry crew, Ortega. Huh, so you're E-Legends. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Oh no, I think fairies are, depending who's the trainer, I guess, but usually fairy types aren't that harmless. You're trained by Ortega of Team Star. Lucario's absolutely carrying the team. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Flash cannon. Hit Azumarill is gone. Wigglytuff. Basically all I need is Lucario, as he can just like flash cannon everything. Goodbye, Wigglytuff. Fairy types are weak to poison and steel. Darkspun. Nah, I think I'll keep my current Pokemon. I'm fine. Super effective. And then we send out Revavroom for Car to come out to fight. Sent out Revavroom. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. You might be aware that... Oh, your Revavroom has a Misty Surge. Flash Cannon. Level 50 Revavroom. Steel Whirler. Not very effective. Critical hits, though. Oopsie, did you realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. No, I think I'm good. I can just... Boop. And Revavroom is down. Defeated Ortega of Star. This is what you call an easy win. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? Approximately a year and a half ago. Yep. Arg, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by two Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it could work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thin own hands. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us, or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yup, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! Well, I guess Mella's... You know, Mella shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she seems well. I know. Gugh, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Gah, fine, not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. Sure. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. And just so you know, you were the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I am all good to head on home. Ah, actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. Cliv. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Cliv. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're a son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else on the team. It's 'cause I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, I requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas studies to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This is not what I intended as punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apology. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Oh, this is interesting. I wonder who the big boss that went to Galar. I've personally defeated Pokemon Sword, so I can only imagine which character they're bringing back from Galar. E-Legends, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. Sure did. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rochba squad is as good as finished. One last squad, even Ortega. Oh, I think Cassiopeia might be the boss, or she might be Penny. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, E-Legends. And Cliff has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? No, not all that long. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted the bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, but you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But how does Cassiopeia know that much about Team Star anyways? But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some league points over to your phone as promised. 10,000 league points. That's quite a lot. You can now make more kind of TMs. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Here I am. Maridon comes out. Adios! Gua, stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Arrgh! Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Lots of Pokemon materials. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, E-Legends. That is gonna be the last episode of, well, not the last episode, but that's gonna be today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.